All right, what's up, bro? How you doing? This is Road to 10K a month with Faceless YouTube, episode 1, sharing literally everything with you. So on day 1, I chose my niche, channel name, and got all the branding done. I will not be, I know I said I'm showing everything, but I won't be showing the channel. There's a lot of good reasons for that. Not really going to go into that right now, but basically you guys are just going to go mess it up if you go watch the channel. But I'll share literally everything else. So for my niche, my suggestion for your niche is just make videos that you want to watch. Stop looking for untapped niches. Stop looking, oh, this niche blew up yesterday, now you got to get in it. Bro, just make videos that you want to watch, okay? So for me personally, these are some of my favorite channels on YouTube. And so I kind of decided to go into these like mystery documentaries, government conspiracy, cybercrime, true crime type of niche. You should not, unless you're also interested in that and you think that you can create quality content that's up to the standard of these crazy channels. But you need a unique angle. No matter what niche you go into, you need a unique angle, right? So for me, I'm gonna make mine more like listicle styles, like Sunny V2 did. So instead of going really in depth into one story, kind of do like still really high quality, good research, good animations, all of that, but have more like list style videos. So another niche, I was supposed to say niche, that I was thinking about was American football. Love football. Got the Tank Dell jersey back there. So this is all just to say, choose a niche that you like, that you'd want to make videos in, okay? It's as simple as that. That'll help you so much. Just trust me on this. So as for your logo and banner, you can literally just make it in Canva. It's so easy. That does not matter anywhere near as much as people think it does. I don't even have a banner on the channel because I kind of like the aesthetic where it doesn't have a banner, so I decided to do that. But also on day 1, I came up with a bunch of video ideas. And so this is the most important part of a video. Your video idea will be the most important part. So you should spend a good amount of time thinking up and writing down really good video ideas for your Faceless channel. So here's a guy, I forgot what his name is, but he said the way to get good ideas is to get lots of ideas and throw the bad ones away. Look at this guy, bro. You know he's had some crazy ideas in his time. I'm sorry I forgot his name, but he's like some scientist dude. So basically, you just gotta brainstorm a bunch of ideas and choose the very best ones. Here are some more practical advice to get ideas. Look at what your competitors are doing. Use ChatGPT. I might actually make a whole video about that. Look at trending topics and then use Mr. Beast's website View Stats to look at outlier videos. That's pretty much it. So once I had a few good ideas, it was time to make the title and thumbnail. So really quickly, packaging should represent video as accurately as possible while creating as much intrigue as possible. These two are kind of counterbalances, right? It's hard to have both of these, but if you do both of these very well, that's when you have a banger video. So creating lots of intrigue here. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, this could be a whole rabbit hole to go down. There's people that are making careers out of being like strategists with ideas and packaging and stuff. So I don't think I could really give it to you in this type of video, but I'll make more videos on that if you guys want me to. So I'd finish that, and now it's time to move on. Day 2. After your idea and packaging, the script is the next most important part. So here's the 80-20 of script writing. If you don't know what that is, basically it's a principle that 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. So these are the 20% of things that you should do that'll give you 80% of a good script. So the very, very first thing you need to do is confirm viewer expectations. What do they think they're going to get on when they click on the video? Confirm that as soon as possible. It's pretty basic. A lot of people know that. Create intrigue. That's the second biggest thing about the first part of the video, the hook. That's the most important. Create intrigue. Plant questions in the viewer's mind that they're just dying to know the answer to. Okay? And the last part is mini hooks and payoffs. So just like you create a hook at the beginning of the video promising a payoff, say, for example, why did this dude do this thing, right? You create that in the as the hook of the video, and you're promising that you're going to answer why this serial killer killed all these people, right? Throughout the video, you need to make mini hooks as well. So, for example, he bought this knife, right? Why did he buy the knife? You'll give a mini payoff later about exactly why he did that. So, but whatever you do, don't just use ChatGPT. Don't just put it in ChatGPT and say, write me a YouTube script. Even ChatGPT told me that wasn't a good idea, right? But if you do want to use AI, which is a good idea, and I used AI for my first video that we'll go over in 1 second, I'd highly recommend you use Subscriber AI. The scripts that this writes are actually like really good. Obviously, you'll still need to change them up a little bit. Still need to make some parts a little less like AI corny-ish, you know what I mean? But if you want to try this tool, I highly recommend it. And I'll put a link in the description that you can get 10% off when you sign up. So it is an affiliate link, but that'll help you out. So in terms of script writing, it's my least favorite part of making videos. And here are my script writing essentials. Got some Gorilla Mind energy drink. This stuff is insane. Noise canceling headphones. Where is it? Right here. Essential. Put on some like lo-fi beats or something. And some nicotine gum if you're into that. I don't know if I'd recommend this, but it does definitely help you lock in. So the script ended up being around 12 minutes in length. It took me around 6 hours to write the whole thing, which isn't bad. I mean, I guess that sounds like a lot, but that's honestly not that bad for creating like a really high quality script with good research. That's the thing with Subscriber, it has a research tool built into it. So 12 minutes in length, I don't know how many words that is, like a few thousand, I think. And then I went right to Fiverr and got a voiceover artist. You can do it yourself if you want, but I don't like to do voiceovers. It's annoying. And so my one suggestion is look for a voiceover artist that sounds natural and authentic. Don't get one of these guys that's like 2024 Dodge Ram, like, you know what I mean? Like, just get someone that's just talking, just like I am right now. Get someone that could do that. Maybe a little more enthusiastic, but that's my one tip. Like, just get someone that sounds authentic, natural. They don't have to sound like super professional. And honestly, that might put your viewers away from actually being able to connect with your channel, which is so important to build a viewer connection, right? And someone that's obviously cheaper if you want that. So now I had my script, I had my channel idea, everything was going great. Sent it over to the voiceover artist, and I received it a couple days later. And so from day 3 to 6 was just spent editing for me. Video editing is extremely difficult. Definitely the hardest part of making a video in terms of like technicalities. If you don't know how already, which I kind of suggest you learn, to be honest, at some point. But if you don't already know how, it's probably best to outsource it. Here's my timeline for my first video, what it ended up being. So that's about 13 minutes long. And each one of these red things is a whole After Effects composition with even more effects in it. So as you can see, it can get pretty complicated pretty quickly. Now, me personally, I really enjoy editing. It's my flow state task. So what's a flow state? It's like when you're if you're working like super hard on something and you just lose complete track of time, and you're like you don't have any thoughts in your brain but what you're working on. That is your flow state task, and it's important that you find yours. Maybe if you're a weirdo, yours is script writing and you love script writing, hit me up and write my scripts. But mine is editing. I can just edit for hours, like no problem, basically. So let me just give you a little quote from the book Flow. The best moments in our lives are not the passive, receptive, relaxing times. The best moments usually occur if a person's body or mind is stretched to its limits in a voluntary effort to accomplish something difficult and worthwhile. That's really what we're all here for anyways. The money is nice, but this is pretty great too. So find your flow state activity. So to recap, day 1, I got the niche. I chose my niche. I did the branding, and I made kind of thought of a channel avatar, which is what kind of person is going to watch this video. Day 2, I created the packaging and wrote the script. And day 3 through 6, I spent editing. And day 7, which was earlier today, upload day. So I just uploaded it like a couple hours ago. Brand new channel. So we'll see how that does. So for the weekly recap, this was week 1 of my journey. Total revenue $0. Total cost $37 for the voiceover. Videos uploaded 1. Skill leveled up. Script writing using Subscriber. That's definitely my biggest skill that I leveled up. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you are inspired to maybe start your own channel or at least follow along on my journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.